a man growing up with a cane pole in his hand. Pocket full of dreams sitting down by the stream that leads him to the Corpus Bay. Give him a shotgun to please his mind, give them quail a few reasons to fly. Living in the city just ain't for me. I wanna go back to the country. Take me to Texas, I wanna go down that open road. Take me to Texas, I wanna see how far this country goes. Take me to Texas, I wanna go down that open road. Take me to Texas, I wanna see how far this country goes. From the pheasant up north to the bucks down south, the east and west have got them largemouth. Hill country hunting and the Gulf Coast trout. This is what country is all about.
On this week's show, folks, we traveled to the YO Ranch in Mountain Home, Texas. The YO is absolutely one of our favorite places to hunt. We also had our buddy with us, Kevin Fowler, and Kevin and I were searching for a Sika buck or an Axis buck. The ranch is well known for their Sika and Axis trophies, and we just wanted to clean up on two of them. As soon as we got to the ranch, we unloaded our bows and went to do some practice shooting. We had some friends with us that had some traditional bows, and boy, talk about a difference in shooting style and technique. It was real hard to catch on.
Now you got it.
Good looking style.
Robin had one of those arrows.
I doubt that's going to be an issue today.
Well, we'll frame it if you do it.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, that's not bad, not bad.
That's cool.
Drop it down a little more. Better. Yeah, more.
I can't. This is completely different.
It's different. Let me show you something.
I mean, I'm shaking. My arms are shaking. I'm not. These are all like spare arrows, right?
Watch this. Okay, bring this up.
I don't know how to. I can't. Under my
Your
eye.
eye. So you look right down like a shotgun.
So I'm just looking straight down the arrow at the target.
And put it where you imagine it's going to go. At this range, it'd be just a little low. There you go. You'll nail that puppy.
Y'all want to come
do it.
see some of the 3D competitions with us.
I'm going to have to get me a
Austin
Rico
was the
something.
last
to do.
one was
Put it
this
right on.
weekend.
There. Windage, perfect. Hit it again.
That was weird. That's
cool.
Completely different.
It's totally
Everybody else
different.
Totally
got these
different.
slippers.
But once you get it together, it's damn much
I think
fun.
this arrow's messed up because it was way different than the other three.
Yeah, it's better.
There we go.
Hey folks, we're at the YO Ranch with their buddy Kevin Fowler. We got our guides with us, Ronnie Rucker and Brian Bannister, and they're going to take us out, and we're looking for giant axes, which the YO is known for, and we're also looking for some Sika, which are absolutely monstrous right now this time of year, and it's a great time to hunt them. Ronnie, tell me a little bit about the axis and the axis that you have out here. I've seen a lot of axis, but you guys have some absolute monsters out here.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to go out and get us an axis. The axis bucks here at the YO is something we take a lot of pride in, simply because we've got an incredible herd. I mean, the quality of our animals, in my opinion, are just about as good as you can get anywhere. We consistently take, animals 33, 35 inches, and with your occasional 36 to 38 inch axis. So the majority of our herd right now is in hard antler. They're making some noise. They're still out and moving around quite a bit, and so it's going to make for a good hunt. It's going to be a real similar hunt to what I think Brian and Kevin are going to try to do. So I'm looking for the challenge. I think it'll be, team one against team two and see what happens. But couldn't ask for a better time. We've got great weather. The weather's changing. I think the animal's going to be up and moving, and I think it ought to work out for us pretty good.
Well, now, Kevin, we've spent a lot of time in the last week. I mean, we went all the way to Colorado and practiced shooting our bows and rested up real good. I think I gained like 8 pounds on that trip. I've never been on a hunting trip in Colorado Rockies where I gained 8 pounds, but I think we're ready. I mean, practice.
We're up, I think we're both good up to 40, 50 yards. So we need to reach out and touch one of these bad boys. I think we're ready to do it.
So the gauntlet's been thrown at your feet, Mr. Fowler. It's the Raptors against the
Team Fowler is going to give you all
Team
spanking
Fowler.
tonight.
Well, Team Raptor is going to slay them. So we'll just see. We'll just see. Ronnie or Brian or we'll see what's going on.
We'll see who puts the meat on the table tonight, baby.
See now, what I've learned from you over the last couple of weeks, my bow technique and all that stuff has really paid off for me. My consistency's been good. I've gone from 20 to 40 yards with my bow, and so that may play in my favor and against you.
The student can never whip up on the teacher.
Oh, grasshopper.
You just watch, grasshopper. You will see in line.
All right, folks, we're going to go out and stick them. Stick around if you want to see whether it's Team Raptor or Team Fowler. Bring in the biggest buck this afternoon. Let's go.
Let's get it on.
Good luck, girls. This portion of the show brought to you by Countryline Mercantile.
What we're going to do is just go right over through here. It's just a little feeding area, and they bed up on this side over here. Try to get in here as quiet as we possibly can. Go into this wind.
Yeah, the wind's right in our
Right in our face. We should be able to go in here and get in there pretty quiet. Just get set up as best as we can. Hope for the best.
We spent a lot of time on foot walking around, checking different areas, looking for sign, looking at tracks. Ronnie had one spot in some cedar bushes he really wanted us to set up in, so we worked our way over there and covied up into the cedar bushes in this one really nice pasture. We saw a lot of does coming into the area where we were, but we weren't hunting does. It was exciting, but we could hear the bucks around us, and we wanted to get on the bucks before it got too late. That required us to get out and scout a little bit more and really kind of pinpoint where they were. At one point, we turned a corner, saw a bunch of does running, and we had a big buck come up through the cedars right at us, coming right at us. And right before he cleared the cedars, he saw us and bolted.
Howdy everybody, Kevin Fowler here with my good buddy Mr. TJ Greaney because he can't speak. We are at the YO Ranch and we're about to stick it to them. And you stick around. Yeehaw.
This portion of the show is brought to you by Country Line Magazine. It was about 10 o'clock in the morning on the second day when we had been hunting all morning long and just couldn't get up on anything, and started heading back to a water trough, and lo and behold, this giant Sika buck was walking up at the exact same time we were. The camera guy and Ronnie dropped down, and I just drew on him. And it was about a 40-yard shot, but I just flung it at him, and it was a good shot. That's blood from top to bottom. Yeah.
Splatter everywhere. Just came up. He ain't far.
It's only the second thing I've stuck.
Really?
Yeah. Boy, I've never seen anything like that.
I hadn't either. Because I was watching him, and then I turned around to see what you were gonna do. And as I was coming up, I heard thunk, and then I just caught the animal and saw plonk. I never even saw the arrow hit. I just heard it go over my head.
It means lung shot.
Yep. He's losing air. And that's still really oxygenated too. I'm ready to this.
Yeah.
That means he's continued to bleed. That ain't old and get him over here.
Here's your Texas Outdoor Zone tip for this week. Slow down, slow down, slow down. If you're out looking for your animal, you had a good hit, good clean pass through, lots of bubbles in the blood, you know it was a good hit, slow down. Let them lay down, let them expire. You don't want to push them too hard. Just remember that, or you'll push them out and you'll never find them. That's your Texas Outdoor Zone tip for this week. After we tracked him for a couple hours and realized that we were just pushing him and we weren't going to get done what we needed to get done, it was better for us just to back out, go to the chuck wagon and have lunch, and then we recruited some of the other guides and their dogs to help us go out and find him.
I got blood here. You can see where he's dragging his feet on all these tracks. Long drags here and here. Shouldn't be far now.
You see that blood over there, Justin?
Yeah, one little spot right here.
He jumped the fence, yeah.
You know, he wheeled out this way. I think he moved.
Can you tell which direction he came out?
That's what I'm looking for now. He moved around here and then he probably bedded down a little bit.
No, he's good. No, these guys are dry.
He couldn't have been too far with all that blood he left behind. Oh, man, there's some blood now. The cameraman found him. Was he lying just like that?
It's just like that. Didn't touch him.
He's puffy.
How long he been dead?
An hour.
Oh, wow, eh?
45 minutes.
What? Very nice.
I wonder where he must have gone in over there. Come out right there.
Well, good deal, man.
Very nice, very nice.
Good job. Yeah, a little of a
Guys, thank you so much.
wild workout, but you done good.
Good job.
Well done.
we get Jeep
Makes
over
it all
there?
worthwhile when you find them.
Yeah, we went back to Lost Blood and he kind of headed this way, but he was running a bit thin on the ground for blood.
You know, he's come a long damn way to have guts hanging out of him.
Well, folks, it's 2 o'clock. We shot this guy, what, about 8:30?
39 o'clock.
About 8:30 or 9 o'clock. And my tip of the week was to let him lay down, don't push him too hard. And I broke my own golden rule. We pushed him twice, and this guy just had a lot of energy and a lot of, is strong and healthy. And so we went and left and came back. We brought the dogs and some of the other guides, and we've been out here for about another hour and a half. And finally found some blood, and actually our cameraman Darren walked up on him and found him. So absolutely gorgeous. What do you think?
Pretty excited.
What kind of cyca is this? Is it a specific one?
I'm not, to be honest with you, not really sure. I think it's what we call a Japanese cyca. It was one of the initial cycas that we introduced here on the ranch. Typically a smaller body in like comparison to like the Dabowski or something.
Big, thick neck.
Yeah, you can see how he's in rut. If you feel in here, you can feel where he's all scarred up when they were fighting.
But size-wise, he's good.
Beautiful animal. I'm glad we found him.
So don't give up. Just keep looking. Find your last blood. Go nice and slow, and little golden nugget at the end of the trail.
Very nice.
Back.
That is a
Dandy.
That's a nice trophy.
All right, Kiwi, leave it alone.
He's gonna one up there now.
That's too bad.
All right, all right. A couple years old? 2 years old? This portion of the show brought to you by Countryline Mercantile. Well, Team YO scored again. This is the Raptor team, and rumor has it that the Fowler team went 0 for 0, and he left in shame before we brought ours back in. But Team Raptor and the YO group, the YO team, scored big. Folks, it's the Texas Outdoor Zone. It's the YO Ranch. It's only one place. And don't forget this week, get your kids off the couch, get them outside, get them away from the TV and the computer and off the couch. Show them the birds, take them for a walk, take them hunting, take them fishing. I don't care what it is, just get them out into the great Texas outdoor zone. We'll see you next week. Folks, I'm here with Heidi Wyatt, and Cody Ryan was her guide out here. Heidi got a birthday gift this year. She got a birthday gift to hunt with Kevin Fowler and myself during this visit here to the YO Ranch, and she picked the Sika buck, and boy, what a gorgeous Sika, Heidi.
Thank you.
You've got to be excited about that.
I am. It was a wonderful birthday gift.
It's got spots on them still, and clean points and everything. Just absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh,
You
we'll
too,
do it
Cody.
again.
I really appreciate it.
Cody
Had
Ryan,
a great
good
time
job.
at the WOW.
Only one place, YO, folks. Thanks to Heidi for her hunting with us, and happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I had a great time. Come back.